Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a review on LLORONIon. This is the free bounty on monster, and this mythic's a bit unique. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know why in just a few seconds. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. Alright guys, so I do want to give a huge shout out to Bunky for letting me borrow her account to review this monster for you guys, one of my teammates. So take a look at this, LLORONIon. This is from the current bounty hunt, and this one's a bit unique, okay? So here's what I mean. We're gonna go ahead and hatch it up. I'm gonna go ahead and feed it up, and I'm gonna let you guys know in just a second. Look at his face. He's got a huge head, that's for sure. Look at that. Okay, so I'm not really a huge fan of the traits. I think the traits are a bit meh, let's just say. Maybe the status is for blind to everybody is okay, you know, but other than that, I think he's pretty bad. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and feed it up real quick to 15 so that it gives me this option. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna pop up soon, isn't it? There it is. So if you do this, auto skip, there we go. So it's because I recently, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, I recently reset my PC because I was having troubles with some stuff. So I reset it, like fully reset. I'm talking about, and then I had to re-download all the apps and everything. So yeah, anyways, we got the monster at level 100. Before we take a look at the stats, skills are very important. I want to get into it straight away because this mythic is different. Okay, from the description I've seen it, so let's see what this is all about. Bloody tears. Okay, so total blind to everybody. Who doesn't love a total blind, right? Then you have moderate metal damage to all enemies, applies a nanovirus and bleed to all enemies. So you do have access to 2 tortures here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Don't Cry, which is a moderate metal damage to one enemy, applies total blind to one enemy. So this is basically a single target version of this, the Bloody Tears. I kind of want to switch their places though. I like keeping my AoE skills in the middle. I know, it's a bit extra. Alright, what do we got at the end? Oh, here it is, Trample. Okay, Onion Breath. I don't like the sound of that. Low special damage to all enemies, applies Trample to all enemies. Trample. Okay, let's see what this is. Disables the umbrella traits Hardened, Tough, and Bulwark. Okay, that's pretty unique, right? So it's like a trait disable. Okay, let me actually put it this way, and I'm sure everybody will understand this. Okay, so you know how there's Pierce? Pierce goes through everything in the game, every single thing in the game, even baby reversion, right? Pierce is the most OP thing. Can we all agree? Okay. So besides Pierce, they ended up releasing Cold Blood earlier, previous era, Galactic era, remember? Cold Blood only goes through Taunt and Mega Taunt, right? That's it, nothing else. But then this, so you know how there's Trait Disable skill that just permanently trait disables everything except if they have Trait Protection. This one, it specifically just trait disables the umbrella traits, which are basically Hardened, Tough, and Bulwark. So 3 things only. But let's see what else we got here in terms of skills. There's a AoE blind, which is 50%. I wouldn't recommend running this because you have a full blind right here. So just run the full blind. Then you have Delicate Scent, which is a moderate metal damage to one enemy, nanovirus, and bleed. We have that already, and that's an AoE skill. You do have a single target trample, which is a bit spammable as long as you have the stamina. And that's about it. So in my personal opinion, I think these are the 4 best skills that you can actually run. So you have basically 3 AoEs and 1 single target. That 1 single target is a 1 turn cooldown, 46 stamina, and it's a total blind. Let's take a look at the relics. Relics are actually pretty amazing. I would highly recommend going with Slumster Trap so you can regenerate stamina whenever you need, and then go with a revival lesson here. So when he dies, he can come back. So comparing this monster's speed with, for example, let's say Clara Claws, 10,600, 10,800 on this one. So faster speed there. Same with Mighty Tears. That's 10,600, somewhere around there. This one has 10,857, higher than that. Darman Santa, even faster than that. So probably one of the fastest monsters right now in the Abyssal era, which I kind of like. So speed's pretty fast, I like that. But here's the thing, in terms of like this trample, trait disabling only these Bulwark, Hardened, and all the other stuff like Tough, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think it's gonna be that useful. Okay, here's the thing. It's going to be useful, but it won't be super useful. Let me tell you that, okay? Okay, in some scenarios, yes, you might need to trait disable those things because let's say you want to open up the path so you can actually land those things so you don't actually miss, right? But then, here's the thing. He doesn't have access to PER skills, right? PER is pretty important. how are you going to get through, let's say, for example, a Megaton monster? Megaton's going to be his counter. He can't do anything against a Megaton monster, right? So there's no PER skills. The only thing he could trade disable is basically those umbrella traits that they call it. So can't really do much here. In terms of runes, I would recommend giving it triple speed. So make this monster super fast, or you could do 2 speed and 1 team speed, or even 1 speed and 2 team speed. That also works out. If I take it to PvP right now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna lose. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and actually replace it with a monster like Maggie. I know they're not the same thing. You know, Maggie has access to trade disable skills, like actual trade disable. This one, Walmart trade disable. You know what I mean? I can't really do much. Look, I'll show you guys. Oh, Megaton, perfect. This is actually a perfect example. I can't do anything. Look. Oh, if I'm even gonna get a turn, I don't think I'm gonna get a turn. I'm not gonna get a turn, am I? I don't think so. Especially if you're running that our escape. Yeah, I was about to say. Not our escape, the other one. Where's it called? Corridor's Horn, I think it is called. Our escape works too, but there goes that. Our escape is pretty good, I've gotta say. It is amazing. But anyways, so I couldn't actually show it to you guys against the Megaton because that Voltic was super fast. And my team was super slow. Let me actually take it to adventure map real quick and we're gonna test it out here. Okay, so there's a bunch of hardened monsters here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look, there's Tough right there. There is, let me see what else. I wonder if the Nemesis traits can be disabled. I don't think so. Let's put it to test. We're gonna get rid of all those monsters. I think it's a water monster, right? We're gonna do mythics. I'm gonna go with the new era. What? I did water, didn't I? It's not water elements? Oh, it's metal. Quite interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna pair it up with like a bunch of random monsters. It doesn't matter. It could be like rares or epics or whatever. We just want him in the battle. That's all. So here, look. He gets the first turn. What is he gonna do? There's a Megaton, right? Okay, let's just say there's no Megaton for now. We try to trample them. So as you can see, they're all trampled, meaning that if they have any bulwark traits, tough or hardened, it's all gone. They don't have access to that anymore. So I wouldn't say it's like a huge deal. It does help him. It does benefit him because he does have access to these torture skills and total blinds. So now he's actually able to land these. Fine. He doesn't even need no accuracy, no precision, none of that. That's basically his accuracy. That's his precision. You know what I mean? That's like his precision boost, let's call it. So what I also want to find out is I wonder if it deals damage. We're about to put it to test. You guys ready? So look, this monster has bulwark trait, right? Say goodbye to that. See ya. Alright, so let's see. I don't think it deals damage. It's just like a normal trade disable, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So just like a normal trade disable, basically. Kind of. Not as good as an actual trade disable, but it is someone like that. So look, it has 2-turn cooldown for the AoE skill. We're not running the single target one, but look. There it is. Now, if I try to land, for example... Okay. Well, Burning. Maybe... I feel like this is probably going to land because even though it's 50%, we can try it. Normally it wouldn't. If that monster had bulwark and we tried this... Okay, look, it landed. Total blind, easily gonna land. Look at that. I would've been surprised if that missed. We'll apply all the tortures. Normally you can't do that with bulwark trait being there again. So we'll do this. Single target, total blind. We'll do this because they already have those tortures anyways. And look. The damage reduction, even though it's 50%, it should actually land. Oh, it didn't. Maybe it's because of that other 50% that he's missing. If it was 100%, they would have definitely landed, obviously. Doesn't need... Oh, did I have days? Maybe that's why? Okay, anyways. Total blind. GG's. So, the monster is not broken or anything like that. I wouldn't really recommend investing in him because I don't think he's going to be much of a help on PvP. I don't think anybody's going to run him on PvP. I doubt it. Maybe for Team Wars. Could be useful a little bit. Is he worth investing in, like in terms of Corellius, or do you actually invest any Corellius on this monster? Not really. I'm sure they'll actually release a better monster later on with this trample stuff. Okay, so we've seen it with Galactic Era when they released, I think it was George Lotto, whereas at the Cold Blood, and then later on they started releasing better monsters with the Cold Blood trait, right? So there's something to keep in mind. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, that's going to be a review on LLORONIon. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this monster, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.